There's no way to hide the fact that Snatchers is completely bonkers in its story. I kind of appreciate that. I'm willing to go along with these certain movies, and partly the reason I loved this as much as I did is because of the tone of the movie, which is incredibly fun, and it has one truly outstanding performance from Mary Neppy as Sara, the lead character in here. And she's a kind of vapid person in high school who kind of looks for the vanity aspects of life and doesn't really look for much more than that. And when her ex-boyfriend returns from the summer break and he's all tanned and super hot, she decides that, you know what, she had some hang-ups about just having sex, but she's going to do it anyway to try and win him back. And she wakes up the next day to find that she is 9 months pregnant, and things are just being a little bit strange. And the movie just gets weirder and stranger from then on, but it is done with a kind of humour tied in with emotion as well, which I haven't really seen done too many times before. Definitely not to the level of what it works in this movie. What you have here is a character of Sara who, throughout this action, is thrown back into her past. She's put together with a friend that she kind of sidelined when high school happened, who she realises is much more of a friend to her than any of her vapid friends that she currently has, the people who don't really care about her. She has this friend here that she's sidelined who's still willing to stand by her, and it's about the reconnection of these two people, these two lifelong friends who have had a break of a year or two that really should have still been friends, and the way that one friend is just willing to forgo all those moments where she was sidelined and come back and help her friend out in her moment of need. And also of Sara discovering that she doesn't really need the guy, she doesn't need all the surface level things, she needs something a little bit more, and it's wrapped up in this extremely gory and effects heavy movie that just delivers of the fun kind of scenes that you want. People are decimated in deliciously bloody fashion within this movie. It takes an extremely wacky turn with these creatures that appear midway throughout the movie that you really are not expecting, and even when you see them you're kind of unsure as how you're supposed to react, because it does have these scary moments, these threatening moments for the characters. It has characters you don't expect to get hurt or put in the way of terror that actually get hurt, maimed, killed on certain occasions. It takes chances, and it has this ridiculous tone and this ridiculous level of banter that the main character has. Her one-liners, the way they are delivered, the almost meta nature of her, the way she is super smart and super sharp with her words is just exceptional. I love this movie because of that character, whereas sometimes I wasn't really too interested in the story or where it was heading next. I love that character of Sara. I wanted to see how she was going to deal with the next predicament that was going to throw itself up in her way, and I knew she was going to deal with it in a crazy but fun kind of style. And this movie has a lot of laughs as well as a lot of blood, which I really appreciate. Snatchers for me was something I went into hesitantly. I wasn't sure what I was going to get, but I found a really fun, energetic, bloody, super gory kind of fun movie that sure doesn't do anything to make it super fantastic, but it's still just a good, solid, entertaining movie. The kind of thing I can see me throwing on to see friends' reaction, to see them laugh and to have a good time while watching it. I'd love to know your thoughts on Snatchers. Let me know in the comment box below, and I will see you next time